spring break week of 2016, between March 28th and April 1st, I and 15 students from Cal State Fullerton visited Little Saigon, Orange County, California as part of our Asian American Studies 220 class entitled Vietnamese Communities in the U.S. The students were able to immerse themselves in a first-of-its-kind study-away learning experience in the Little Saigon community. Students stayed at the Little Saigon Inn and visited various organizations, businesses, schools, media stations, restaurants, and other sites each day, meeting with over 40 inspiring leaders working with the Vietnamese community. We were able to experience and learn firsthand about the historical, cultural, educational, political, health, religious, and other social aspects of the largest Vietnamese community in the United States.
So today's tour is actually going to be both an exploration of what we all know in terms of the community and the war, but also an exploration of what it is that we want.
I need to be culturally, politically, in my community well-informed. So that when I do create art, or whatever I do pursue in my future, is that it's very consciously informed by my space and my people.
But everyone's willing to invite whomever to come into the community to learn more about their culture and their experiences and what they went through.
A lot of these small Vietnamese stores and all these things are like a small part of a watch, and they kind of all work together to run the whole place. So I think that's what I found most fascinating.
I got my degree in business finance, but always did nails on the weekends. And so I was working at the nail lounge for 4 years, and then we found out that they were going to sell it. And since I realized that an office job wasn't for me, I asked my mom, because I didn't have any money, and so I asked Mom, can you help me buy a salon? And so she sold her diamonds, and that was 6 years ago, and here we are. Yeah, so you never know what life's gonna bring you, so just think big and be open.
One of my goals in life is to help promote the Vietnamese community here and encourage a bridge between the Vietnamese community and the outside community. Switch. There you go. Switch. There we go. Okay.
What I've enjoyed about the Little Saigon community is that it's bridging together the age gap, and they're having an importance of language and being able to communicate between all generations.
My favorite part of Little Saigon is the heart of the business owners, and a new dish that I tried, which was soy duc, or the sweet rice.
My favorite part of Little Saigon would have to be the people. I feel like the people are what makes this city so unique and so special.
Mỗi ngày được đi ăn rồi học về lịch sử, học về văn hóa, về xã hội của người ở Little Saigon.
We're from Cal State Fullerton, and you're watching Little Saigon TV.
It's like there's a big heartbeat going through Little Saigon, and because I think that people are all doing stuff with a lot of heart.
It's like they have passion for what they do, and they have passion to give back to the community.
To know that it's okay to embrace that, because it's still expressing your Americanness.
Our programs are really focused around health, mental health, youth leadership and education, civic engagement, and workforce development.
It's just so inspirational, because it's like these are the people that we learned about in textbooks or that our professors told us about.
I really learned how this community really integrates Vietnamese values and everything that we do in every day. And I think that's very important.
This trip was educational in terms of teaching us the Vietnamese story of how they got here, which in turn can help other ethnicities understand us.
People are trying to, especially the older generation, they're trying to put themselves out there to understand. I was really happy and very proud.
People aren't taking conventional ways to jobs. They're becoming artists or politicians or educators, and I think that's very interesting.
And I actually find it also really inspiring how these people who run these businesses are so passionate about what they do, and their main goal is just to give back to the community.
Everyone's always willing to help each other out, and that's what makes it Little Saigon.
Food's awesome. The wine is very enriching, very, every time I taste each dish, it resembles the hard work and the rich culture of the Vietnamese Americans.
Through the class and study away in Little Saigon, students felt they were able to learn more deeply about the complexities, the successes, as well as the challenges of this American community, and to also think about ways that they themselves are able to be more civically engaged and to provide service and make a positive difference for their communities.
There's a sense of unity within the community. It seems to me that no matter the background of the Vietnamese American, it seems to me that they always come together to uplift one another's and the community as a whole.
This city is truly a special place.